Welcome. So, it's been a long time. I'm still not my normal self. Um, this mouse is really messing with me. Look at my nails. Here today, gone tomorrow. All of them gone. The final one. This was the final one, and it broke off today. No idea how it happened, but it's gone, and I'm so annoyed. But anyway, I'm. You can like. It's written all over your face. Girl, you're looking really old. Listen, my hair. My plan was to. I really wish this would grow out. I mean, I guess it is growing, but is it retaining length? Is the question. But anyway, my plan was to touch up my color today. But after I went out and bought the color and got home, there was a note on the door saying they were going to have to shut the water off to work on some pipes. Thank goodness I didn't start it and was in the middle of not having any water. I would have had to dunk my head in the toilet like one of them back in the day movies. I think that was What's Love Got to Do with it. Something like that. One of them old school movies where they was getting a perm for the first time and that water wasn't working. They had to dunk their heads in the toilet. But anyway, so y'all, I got me a desk, a brand new desk. I've brought my things up back to the boys' room because he's went to college, and when he comes on break, he's just gonna have to deal with it because I'm not moving again. Okay. I mean, I'll probably relocate again during summer break, but right now this is my studio. Okay, because I'm not about to be in the basement freezing and you ain't even here. That don't even make no sense. But anyway, so I went on Facebook Marketplace, found me a desk, and she wanted $25. A little cute desk. I knew I would be able to attach my microphone. And she wanted 25. I asked her 20. She was like, no, a lot of people want it. I won't be lowering the price. Okay, fine, whatever. You know me. I'm like, okay. Well, if that's not meant for me, that's not meant for me. So I'm gonna wait for my desk to come through. Like maybe 20 minutes later, another desk come through. Cute little desk, $5. $5. Hey, $5. So looks to me that I got a $20 discount, eh? Forget your little $5 off, cause I got $20 off. You know what I'm saying? If I remember, I'll take a picture and send it to y'all. But cute little desk, $5. Only thing is, I went to go pick it up. In my brain, it was going to fit in that Grand Marquis, right? But when I got there, it did not work. So I was like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? I was like, maybe I gotta take the legs off. But it wasn't like a regular screwdriver, although the little Phillips screwdriver, something's crooked here. The Phillips screwdriver did fit, but it wasn't coming out. But so I did leave go to Walmart, get screwdrivers and bungee cords. So I ended up putting it in there and then bungee cord and trunk down, which I was so nervous. I didn't take the highway home. I took the streets and I went slow, very slow. So yeah, that was that. Cute little desk, $5. Let me finish. Let me give you an update about Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse has not reappeared. I hope I ain't got no booger. I feel like something coming. So if I got a booger, excuse me. But I haven't seen Mickey since. But I will tell you this. I'm still shaking in my boots, right? Still nervous. Every little noise, every little everything has got me shaking in my boots, right? So, okay, why the other day I was laying in the bed and my husband was standing up talking to me, right? And so the covers was like pulled in front of me. So it was just the bed and the sheet and stuff, and the covers like towards the end. So I'm talking to him, he talking to me, blah blah blah, whatever. All of a sudden, something happens out of the corner of my eye. I jump up, my arms to my side like this, I jump up with no arms, and then I just like fall over. And I'm like, oh. In my mind, I saw a mouse in the bed, and he's just staring at me. He was like, what is wrong with you? And I'm like, oh my gosh, I promise I saw a mouse in the bed. I promise you I saw a mouse in the bed. And he was like, you need to get yourself together. Something is wrong with you. And I don't understand what's going on. I'm like, I promise I saw a mouse at the corner of my eye. I'm like, move that shirt, move that pillow. Nothing there. So it's like I am going crazy behind this mouse. And he probably would have thought I was absolutely insane, or I didn't really see a mouse in the first place if he did not see the mouse droppings the night before. So we did our drive to Kansas, right? The longest drive on earth for us. And that was my first time taking that long of a drive. The drive took forever because you gotta pee 1,000 times, you gotta stop and eat, you gotta get snacks, whatever. It took forever. We left at like 8:30, got there at like 10:30. There's a time change. Time actually goes back an hour. They're an hour behind us. So we got there or whatever. And then on the way back, it was like 11 hours or so. But see, that I don't understand. We left at like the next day. We left at like, I want to say 9:30 maybe. We didn't get home till 4:30 in the morning. All of the stops we made, we was just taking our time. And then by the time it got nighttime, I drove a little bit, maybe 3 or 4 hours each time. By the time it got dark, I was like, yeah, we need to take a nap or something. So we ended up pulling over in the parking lot, Love's parking lot, like 12:30. He slept until like 2:30. I couldn't fall asleep, but my eyes weren't strong enough to drive. Because once you're on that road and them eyes get heavy, there's nothing you can do to keep your eyes open. You may think you got it, but you don't. So if you're ever driving and you feel like your eyes are heavy, just go lay down, go take a nap, close your eyes, pull over, go to sleep, whatever. But anyway, I forgot my whole point in that. Oh, so when we left, we noticed that there's a gap in the baseboard in the bathroom, which was probably where the little sucker came from. And so when we came, there was no mouse droppings there when we left. When we came back, there was no mouse droppings at all. And then once we got up in the morning, he went to the bathroom. He saw Mighty Mouse left us a surprise. So it's like, are you playing with us? Like, what is going on? But if he never would have seen the mouse droppings, I could guarantee you he would have called me crazy. Like, she probably didn't really see that mouse. Just like she thought she seen a mouse in the bed, but it wasn't really there. She probably didn't really see nothing in the bathroom. So I'm glad those mouse droppings were there, or else they probably would think I'm absolutely insane right now. But when I tell you Ratatouille has me shaking in my boots, like, I have no idea what to do. I bought steel wool. They said to put steel wool in the cracks and like holes in your place. And then I bought the wool dryer balls, and I put peppermint on it because they say they don't like peppermint. Now, when you go online, like, it was this lady online feeding her animal mint, her rat mint. And she's like, they say that they don't like mint, but they were eating the mint. But I'm like, I'm pretty sure peppermint and mint are two different things. So I got peppermint oil, put it in the little dryer wool balls, put a couple around, got the peppermint oil spraying it everywhere. Then I seen this other thing on TikTok, which I think this is tearing my chest up. Oh, I can show you right now. I think this is tearing my chest up right now. I did about 30-40 bags of these. This is peppermint tea bags, cinnamon, red pepper flakes, and cloves. It should have been ground cloves. I mean, whole cloves, but I only had ground, so I just sprinkled some in there. It came out the bag, but it's fine. But I was sneezing the whole time making these, and now I think it's messing with my heart, my chest area. But I mean, I'm okay. I look a mess, but I just had to come on here because it's been like 4 or 5 days since I talked to y'all. Because I have not been okay. Like, I've been sleeping better, much better, but when I tell y'all this mouse, Master Splinter, has taken a toll on me. Master Splinter, I wish I could move. He could have this place. He could absolutely have this place. Ooh, when I get up, I think those spots are coming to my face. Oh my gosh, I need to back up. I gotta stay back here. Y'all getting too much close to my business, like too much in my business. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I need to get my life together. Anyway, so I made some hamburger helper, homemade hamburger helper yesterday, right? So ground beef, which I was so mad. My ground beef was 75% lean and 25% fat. I've never seen that in my life. Like, I've always seen 93%, 7% fat, something like that. But I thought I was getting 75% fat, 25% lean. Because I like all my grease, okay? All of it. And don't be in the comments telling me how it's bad for my health, blah, 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 blah. No. I felt the best when I was eating only red meat. So, I had ended up making that brown to ground beef, which when you brown ground beef, you make it like a hamburger, right? You flatten it out and leave it in the pan, let it sear, and then you flip it all at once if you can. Let the other side sear, then you crumble it up. Okay. I added half and half because heavy whipping cream costs too much, so I do half and half. And then I did beef broth. Then let that come to a simmer. Add the noodles, let it all cook together. Then I use half of Nice and Cheesy because I don't even think it's called that. I think Kroger is Nice and Cheesy. It's something else, but I got that from Aldi's. I use half of that. Then I use half of the sharp, half of the extra sharp, and half of the mozzarella. It ended up being too cheesy. So like in my individual bowl, I like added water to it. I would have added milk, but I bought that $10 milk and I'm not wasting it in here. Okay. So I did that, and then I did made the box Red Lobster biscuits or whatever. So we ate that yesterday for dinner. I have leftovers, but I don't want it. I mean, it's good. Don't give me the line. I seasoned it up real good: garlic pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, adobo. I mean, a couple other seasonings. It's good. I just don't want it, and I don't know. I mean, although y'all know I am trying to pack on them pounds, but I don't know. So we shall see. I haven't baked anything in a while. I want to bake another peach cobbler. I think the peaches are still in season right about now, so I'm going to try to do that one last time. Just really haven't had any time since I'm not watching the baby anymore. I'm like really out here doing Instacart, which I gotta hurry up and get off of Instacart because I'm not trying to tear that car up at all. Not at all. So we're gonna get that together. I think I covered everything I wanted to cover today. I just need to pop on here and let y'all know that Mickey Mouse has not been seen and that I'm okay. And just pray that he doesn't come back. Okay, I got all this stuff going. I have not put the mouse traps out yet. We do have 2 traps where they can go in and get the bait. And I'm hoping that when he pooped next to the bait box, I'm hoping his ass went in there and nibbled on that bait and then got up out of here, or pooped and then got up out of here. But I don't know. So I'm just hoping, wishing, praying that none of this, it doesn't come out back out to get me. I got my feet up off the floor every time I'm doing something, because if something crosses across my feet, I'm telling you right now, I will not be the same person. So I keep my feet off the floor, both of them. My feet, okay. But okay, I'm about to go because I just got stuff to do. So smile because you're beautiful and love yourself because you love yourself. Why would anyone else? Until next time. Ta-ta.